Hey guys, what's up? This is Wayne saying here, bringing a gameplay commentary of the game Tried to Send. Today we're doing Doombringer on Permafrost. I wanted this game out for a while here, and yeah, stuff kind of happened. I'm sorry for the lack of Tried to Send games. I know a lot of people like those, and that's what I get most of my views, and a lot of people have subscribed for me on that, but I've had a very busy couple of weeks with school starting. And with the technician update, everyone wanted to play defense. So it's very hard to play an offensive class like Raider, which was suggested. I'm still working on that, don't worry. Very hard to play Raider when you have 5 people on the other team who are on defense. So I decided I would just kind of pimp out my Doombringer, get some cool stuff. I'm using the Titan launcher, the chain cannon, mines, the force field, super heavy, and safety third. And on Permafrost, it's kind of hard to play your normal role heavy on flag because this map sucks. It's just horrible. Yeah, it's just a bad map. I mean, they shouldn't. I like the idea of putting emphasis on the generator. If you don't know, when the generator's down, you saw the flag stands, kind of this nice indoor area. It shoots up to the roof, and it's really easy to cap. But the generator just doesn't go down because that's where everyone is. Because you don't need to really guard the flag because no one can get it. It's so extremely hard. I tried playing Pathfinder once on this map, and it's just impossible. So I get to run around and shoot people with a Titan launcher, which is awesome because this thing is amazing. This is a really long game because most of the time neither team can capture the flag, although we do end up losing 2-0. You also still need chasers just in case, but our team was like, oh, someone else will get it, and they got 2 caps, but that's besides the point. On Permafrost, you also see there's a ton of Merv spam, and like, I'm not sure if you guys have this on your computer, whenever a Merv launcher explodes, the particle effect, like, just, it's horrible for my game. I've been flags. I only get killed by those for, not because of straight up damage that they're so good, it's because they lag my computer so much I don't know what's happening and I get shot in the face. But that's kind of besides the point, so I apologize if there's a little bit of lag. Also, force fields aren't that good on this map because there's so much shelling. A lot of big hills good for shelling. But, very cool map added in the Blitz update. I was also trying to get some Blitz footage, but Blitz games take forever, and everyone's technician again. So, it was just not been a good couple weeks for tribes. Yep, I'm using the Titan launcher, which is an upgrade. I wouldn't say upgrade. Yeah, it is an upgrade to the Saber launcher, where instead of having to lock on, you can just shoot people. Shooting people's awesome. These rockets do about 812 on direct hit, I think. Don't quote me on it, but that's awesome. It's very easy to get airmails. Splash damage is a solid 650, like a your close splash radius. And then to back that up, you have a chain cannon. So if I would have known better, I would have picked quick draw. Probably, or maybe something else besides super heavy, because I really wasn't playing heavy on flag on this map, just because there's not really a need. This is one of the only maps I've ever seen where it is better for you just to run around like a retard and kill people. It's a lot of fun too, and I do have mine set up on the flag entrances so people can't kind of llama it, but I mean, stuff gets shelled so often, and once you got a Merv launcher guy. I don't really use the chain cannon here, but pretty much what it is, a little more damage, slower firing speed. I'm using it because I bought it, and I'm cool with that. The mines for Doombringer are a must-have. The 75k for them is a lot, but you really, really need these mines for Doombringer. They are essential to this class. I mean, the Titan launcher maybe isn't that essential, or the chain cannon, but getting those mines, it's so helpful because when the generator's down, you don't have your force fields, all you have is yourself and those mines for that straight up defense. Also, for heavy on flag, you need super heavy. That way, body blocking, you just kill the person. If you don't know, it makes it so that your mass is increased up to, I think, 40%, so people can't shoot you off the flag stand. And then the last one is when someone runs into you, they'll take damage based on how fast you're on. So you're pretty much a walking force field, which is awesome. I'm also using safety third so I can lay that extra mine. If you don't know how that works, yeah, you can just lay an extra mine. So I can lay up to 4 here. Hiding them on the walls so people don't exactly see them. Also, with safety third, your explosive radius is larger, which is also very nice. But all in all, this loadout is a lot of fun to do. I would suggest it. I was trying to get maybe an offensive Doombringer in there. Couldn't quite, but I might. That's something to look forward to in the future. I think the next one will be Technician. If not, that will be definitely that Raider footage I owe someone because they asked for it and stuff. But another thing on that, I'm going to stop doing the suggestions on what class I do next, because when I was getting that Raider game, it was kind of got to the point where I felt obligated to only play Raider and get really good at that class, so I can make a video for it. And I kind of stopped having fun with the game because I had to play Raider, and it just kind of took the fun out. Although I did get decent at it. I mean, I wasn't spectacular, so I'm hoping to get one of those out. Maybe do one with a friend where we go like generator, offense, camp type style. I'm not sure. Whatever. Yes, but I mean, if there's a certain weapon, maybe I might take it into consideration if I'm kind of running out of ideas. But most of the time, I'm kind of going to come up with my own content. Future videos are probably going to be Technician, Juggernaut, maybe another Doombringer in there. I'm not sure, depending on who has updates and stuff, because I ended up buying a ton of Technician stuff. And yeah, I had extra gold from just random stuff. But yep, I got some more weapons. I'm really enjoying the game again now. I just kind of remember that, oh, they added Capture the Flag maps, and there's more than just Blitz. Also, I'm going to talk about Blitz here. It sucks. I can't stand Blitz. Because, I mean, I think the first 4 cat points are spectacular. It's awesome how they do it. It kind of makes the defense change up. And I think it makes it harder for defense, which I always like offense, so playing offense is a lot of fun on Blitz. Except for the 4th, or when you're trying to get to your 5th cap to win the game, when it's in their generator room, it is so hard to get it out of there. I actually have a grab cycle cap. Or I got one with my friend, I forgot to record it. I think he might have some of it recorded. But I ended up jumping on a grab cycle, and we ran out of their generator room in a grab cycle. Because it was just ridiculous. Because you just can't get the flag out, because everyone's in there. But I'm hoping to get a Blitz video sometime soon, maybe with the Technician. I'm kind of playing a combat Technician with a shotgun, because it's so much fun. You're just like, oh yeah, I've got a shotgun to move my way. But that's another whole video. But in this game, Permafrost, this map looks pretty sick. I'm not sure if I said that already. The green crystals look really, really awesome. I really like them. But again, just the whole layout of it isn't that great. I kind of like the generator room, kind of controlling the flag, but it should be able to be capped a bit easier with having a generator up. I kind of feel like it's impossible to get this if the defense is good and paying attention. Also, one of the tactics that was used against me is in that little flag stand room, stand in the corner with the Titan launcher, Capper comes in, shoot Capper in face, and win. Simple as that. This is the first time I played Doombringer on this map, so I was just like, well, it doesn't seem like they're ever going to get a flag, and there was another Doombringer in there with me, so I figured I can go out and kill some people, chain down some Juggernauts, help out the team, you know, all that good stuff. Almost walked into that orbital strike. I didn't though, which is good. But yeah, the Titan launcher is a lot of fun. I suggest getting that for Doombringer if you don't have it. Same with the mines, that's just a need. Yeah. The chain cannon versus chain gun, there's not that much of a difference really. Not that I can tell. And I mean, I bought the chain cannon, I'm going to use it type thing. It's kind of the same thing with the gas rifle versus the assault rifle. It's not even really a difference. It's just, oh, I paid for this, I might as well use it type thing. At least in my opinion. A lot of the accelerate weapons were like that, but I kind of wish they had another update like that, because I wish they added in more weapons besides just like 3 weapons at a time. Nice. But this game's wrapping up slowly but steadily. It was a long match on this map. I mean, it got to the point where whose team had more Juggernauts shelling the other team's base, and they had more, so they won. Most of our team this match was on defense, and that's kind of why we didn't do super well. Really, defense does not win games. You can have your whole team on defense, and it's not going to matter. you really need an offensive force, and that sometimes the best having a good offense is actually a better defense. There's some saying with that, but I don't know it. But with a Titan launcher, it is very easy to guard the flag stand, as you saw in those last 2 kills. Getting people around corners, just popping in, shooting your Titan launcher. Huge splash radius, awesome, awesome weapon. And it's really not that expensive. 42k is not that much for such a weapon. That's so much better than the saber launcher. Here, I hear this guy down here trying to kill our generator with a silenced pistol, so airmail, awesome. Titan launcher is very good at getting airmails. Seems like the hitbox for it is pretty good, which is nice. One thing to note is that the Titan launcher's rockets do blow up in midair after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how long, I didn't count, but if you try to long distance people, it does not keep going like the spin fuser, but it does go in a straight line. So ups and downs. I mean, either you have the thumper, which curves into the ground, your spin fuser that just keeps going straight, or it just blows up. So, yep, that's the Titan launcher. Awesome weapon, really cool. Chain cannon, not really needed. Force field, there you just have to use it. You don't get a choice. Also, as you see as Hoff or as Doombringer, you want to keep calling in inventory stations so you can constantly have mines and force fields up all the time, and it's one of the big things. I don't do a great job placing them in this game or placing them in good positions. Apparently you can get one through the roof, as you saw earlier, which I didn't even know about. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But on a true map where you actually need to be on the flag, something maybe like Sunstar or Katabatic, you need your inventory station much closer, and you're only needing about one use side of it before someone blows it up. So just stuff to think about when you play Doombringer. A few tips there. Also, always be standing on flag as the Hoff. This is more of a light defense gameplay. I apologize for that. I'll probably just call it heavy on flag just because why not? Yeah, I think this guy gets out. Oh, no. They already have the 2K. Sorry. I'm retarded. But, with the generator room, there is so many entrances to get in here. It's ridiculous. There is 3 on the ground, and there's then another 3 above that you can get in. But, I mean, it's really easy to guard. You get maybe 2 technicians with their turrets in there, and then you get a defensive brute, and you've got the place locked down. Because those juggernauts are certainly not going to be coming in with full health, and I mean their mortars are pretty easy to dodge, and you know they're coming. So I think they need to change this map a little bit. Also, side note, Temple Ruins is back in rotation. Awesome. I like the old version more. My main problem was the flag stand, and that didn't get fixed. So yeah. The one map I would like to see is Bella Omega. I actually never have played that map or the game mode Rabbits. When I got the game, they weren't in it anymore. Those would be kind of cool to see brought back in. I've never played them. I'm not sure how well they went with the community. But this video's wrapping up, guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I'm hoping to get some more Tribes game outs in probably this weekend. Yeah, I don't know. This is coming out on a Wednesday, maybe another one on a Saturday, I'm hoping. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.